Hi! In this video I'm going to show you how to put together this really cute Easter candy dispenser. Looks like a little chick when we're done. So let's get started. In front of me you'll see all the pieces that I have cut out. There's the little feet and the nose, and I'll just set those aside for a minute. These are the little wings that are going to be inserted into the two slits on the side of the box. So let's start by, putting this together. We're going to want to, we're going to go ahead and glue the side seam together first. And we'll just glue that nice and tight and into place. Once that's in place, we will glue the bottom in. So there's these 4 flaps that you're going to fold in, and this is our bottom, and it's going to glue to the bottom of that, but all of this stuff needs to tuck in on the sides and form a little candy dispenser spout. So let's get that kind of in place, and then you can go ahead and put some glue on those 4 sides. Actually, it's really only 3 sides. So we'll get that, make sure you pull that right into place so it's nice and square on the bottom. And you can always put your hand inside and try and push those seams down nice and tight. Okay, let's let that dry just a little bit. And while that's drying, let's work on these little chicky wings. Go ahead and pull that little candy dispenser out so that we have room. These little wings, insert them with the large side towards the top so that they look like little wings when we're done, and pull it in just to the perforated line, and then fold one of these flaps on the inside one way and fold the other one the other way and glue them in place. I'll just put a little dot of glue in here. One up here and one down there. And push my little flaps into place. If you'll glue them each a different direction, those little wings will stand out a little bit better. Sorry, it's kind of hard to show this to you, but this is kind of what we're ending up with at the end, is a little wing that hangs out. I'm just trying to hold those in place while they dry, and then I'll work on the other side. Again, make sure that the largest wing is towards the top. I'm going to kind of get my flaps bent. And just put a little dot of glue in there. Whoops, that's more than a dot. Sorry, this is so hard to show, but I think you kind of can understand what we're trying to do. Just glue those down flat, making sure that you haven't caught this piece in your glue while you're gluing. Okay, now for the main box, we're pretty much done assembling that. Okay, I gotta get a little bit of glue off my fingers, just a moment. Okay, now we are pretty much done assembling that, so let's just go ahead and close the top by pulling those 2 little handles straight down and then inserting one side slit and then the other one. And now we're ready to embellish our little chickie. I'll just push that closed, and I have 2 little eyeballs, and If you don't want to glue little tiny eyeballs on these, you can certainly draw them on. It's not a big deal. In fact, I would probably choose to draw mine on, but I wanted to include them in the file for people that really don't want to draw them. Okay, so now your little nose is going to go, you're gonna tuck those little glue flaps underneath and kind of fold on that perforated line, and we're just gonna glue that right on to the front of your little chickie. So I'm gonna get a little glue on here. Sometimes this glue can be a little bit messy, but it does not fold or buckle my paper, which I love. Oops, oh no, his eyes got underneath there. Okay, that was not my best idea. Okay, so I'm trying to glue that in place. You can kind of overlap those little pieces underneath if you want to, or you might go modify that file a little bit before I upload it. Okay, so there's that. Now we need his eyes put on. Just a little bit of glue for his eyes. And where did his other eye go? It went inside. There we go. And a little dot of glue for the other side. Guess I didn't quite get enough glue. Okay, there's his little eyes. Now we just need to put his feet on. And I think I'll just put his little feet down here towards the bottom. I'm going to turn it so I can see where I'm putting them. I thought this would be a really fun little Easter basket stuffer for your children.